Well, good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm in Cairo, Egypt, high above a very, very, very busy boulevard, across the street from the Cairo Museum, about a half a block from the most famous square in all of Egypt, the Tahrir Square, where the revolution took place years ago. It's about my 6th or 7th day in Cairo. And I've visited the pyramids, I've visited Saqqara, Memphis, and a few other places. And I'm just going to give you a little report on life in Cairo. Imagine the most crowded freeway in where you live. The 405 freeway is the crowdedest freeway in the world, in Los Angeles, where I'm from. And imagine now that freeway, and you're right next to it, above it, let's say, and they all are honking their horns. I don't know if you can hear it in the background here, but you can't go 1 second without hearing a horn honk. And there's all types of horn honkers here. But let me first describe the people. The people in Egypt are fantastic. They're kind, considerate. You know, they're of a religious belief, so that's perhaps why they're a bit kinder than most. So they have religion. I don't know. I'm not a religious person or a political person, but they are very kind in Egypt. I really want to report on the traffic. I've been driving around the city with taxis and Uber. I haven't taken a bus or a transit yet, but just below me is a 4-lane highway, which they make into 5 lanes. And it's so crowded that even the motorcycles can't go through the traffic, so they have to sit in traffic like everyone else. But here's the unique things about driving in Cairo. No one wears a seatbelt. Drivers don't wear helmets. Most motorcycles don't have lights on for some reason at night. I don't know why that is. They drive on the wrong side of the road often, whenever possible. They have these things called tuk-tuks, 3-wheeled little taxis. They drive on the opposite side of the road all the time. There's still a lot of horse-driven carriages and people, in the outer section of the city delivering their food on a horse-driven carriage. They drive them in the city as well, especially at night for tourists and people having parties. They honk incessantly, as I said before. I've seen 4 people on a motorcycle. A man and his wife, with their 2-year-old son in front of the man, and their 1-year-old between the two of them. Of course, no one with helmets on. None of them with helmets on. What else? The police are out in extreme force here. They stand almost every corner in full body armor, machine guns in hand. They never smile. As you know, as Dr. Fantastic, I try to get people to smile. I actually had a conversation with some sergeants the other day. They were speaking English. It was very nice to have a chat with them. And I said, "Why are all the police here?" And he said, "They're just here to show safety, because they have had problems here, and they want to show everyone that they're safe." It's really bizarre how many officers there are. Now, one of the things you can't do if you visit Cairo is film Tahrir Square or certain other monuments, mostly Tahrir Square, which I've done a couple times on my Be Fantastic YouTube show. And I keep getting caught. And I thought at one point, a couple blocks away, certainly the police are far enough they're not going to see me. And I tried taping at that point, and they busted me. They wanted my camera, and I told them I deleted it, and I showed them I deleted it, and they let me go. So, and these were plainclothes cops, or Secret Service, or whatever there are. But Cairo is fantastic. I'm having a fantastic time on my world tour. It's day 212 of my tour. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's always, every few minutes, the police sirens going by. So it's been a fantastic time in Cairo. Hope you can enjoy the YouTube videos of inside the tombs of the Step Pyramid and And I went to, of course, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Yesterday I made a video high atop the Hilton, 29 floors above Cairo, and you can see the pyramids from Cairo, so they're not far. Cairo is about an hour's drive, which I went to, which is an archaeological site of great importance. That's in the video I produced. Every day for the last 212 days, I've been producing videos for my audience's enjoyment, which will either make you smile, or educate you, or motivate you, or inspire you. And it's a lot of effort, but it's very rewarding because I am changing people's lives, as they tell me, unless everyone's lying. But it's rewarding for me to see people smile and understand the movement and what I'm doing. It's a lot of work, but when you enjoy something, it's not work. So I just thought I'd do a podcast of me just talking, no interviews here. I haven't done podcasts in a while. I do mostly the YouTube videos. It's been very exciting to be in foreign countries. Ukraine was fantastic. Odessa, Lviv. Odessa was on the Black Sea. I'm looking forward in the next couple of days going to the Red Sea. I don't know how many colors of seas they have, but I've been to the Mediterranean, I've been to the Atlantic, the Pacific Oceans, many lakes, Coeur d'Alene Lake, Lake Ontario, Superior, and whenever I come to a body of water, I stick my foot in it or go swimming. So I'm looking forward to the Red Sea here in Egypt. There's a lot to see here in Egypt. I may go to Croatia after this, maybe Serbia. I'm not sure. It depends which way the wind blows. All I know is that I'm on a world journey to educate people to being kind to themselves, to being kind to others, to being kind to the environment, and to eliminate the word good. Throw away that word and replace it with fantastic. You will live longer, literally. And you know why. I've explained it many times. You will feel better and look better and make other people do the same. It's a magical word. It's a energy word. It's a positive word. It's an act of kindness to say it. Words matter. So I'm sticking to this philosophy that I had for the last few years of using the word fantastic as often as you can. Have a fantastic day. You look fantastic. You did a fantastic job. When someone says, "How are you?" which you ask every single day of your life, say you are fantastic. And it's what you want to be. You can be. Be fantastic. Why not? Don't be miserable. As Rene Descartes said many years ago, I think, therefore I am. Think fantastic and you'll be fantastic. Tony Robbins stole my line. He's now going around saying if you say the word fantastic, you feel fantastic. Well, he's correct. Got that from me. I'm happy to share it with him. Happy to share it with everyone. I hope that everyone steals it. Someone recently said, one of my new ambassadors, wrote me a text and said, think of the Be Fantastic movement as a virus, and we hope everyone catches it. And I thought that was a beautiful little compliment. And if you go to BeFantasticToday.com, you can find this movement explained in many languages on one of the different categories. We've got about 30 different categories of videos. See which ones interest you. My speeches, my interviews, events I've been to, amusements I've paid for and taped, like the Cairo Museum or Mount Rushmore or Old Faithful at Yellowstone National Park. Every day a new video, or 2, or 3, or 5. And hopefully there's something for everyone to make you smile, to motivate you, educate you, inspire you. Or I don't think they're a waste of time. I think they're helping people. And I know they're helping people because I get emails and texts about it. So this is my little 10-minute dissertation on my Dr. Fantastic interviews. Sometimes I just interview myself. And have a fantastic day, everybody. Thanks for listening.